Okay, hello everyone. This is Georgia Maneta from Greece. And today I have decided to do something together. But before my sharing it with you, I would like to start a discussion asking you, whoever is the bravest first, to say if you like you. Who would like to start?
It's an interesting question, isn't it?
Yeah. Who would like to start?
Anybody?
Do you like you?
I'd like to start, maybe.
Yes, Pia, please.
Yeah?
Yes. What is today's content?
Well, no. She's asking you a question. She wants to know. She wants to know if you like yourself, I believe is the question.
Yes. Difficult question?
I actually, because I had a little foreknowledge, found an interesting poem. And
Sorry.
I found an interesting poem, and it kind of reflected to me where I was right now. Should I share a little bit of it with you?
Yes, and maybe this can help us.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you to this stranger. Not a stranger to me, because that stranger is me. The me nobody knows. Pretending to be happy when all I really want to do is cry. The me nobody knows. Smiling on the outside when really I'm just about ready to die. The stranger is standing in front of me every time I look in the mirror. I see someone consumed by fear, or is that I'm consumed by reality, trying oh so hard to be who and whatever anyone else wants me to be. I seem to have lost track, lost control of everything I'm supposed to be. Let me introduce you to this stranger you might have met. Do you understand what I'm saying yet? Who am I really? Can you guess? Hi, nice to meet you. Hello, how do you do? Not who you thought I was, am I? Bet you never thought you'd see me cry. But this is me, the real me. This is how I am when no one else is around. Yeah, that's part of the poem, but I thought that that was pretty fitting. And
yeah, really beautiful. Yeah, thank you.
Whose poem is this, Tracy? Whose poem?
Well, this poem is by, and I can share you the rest of the poem. It was written in 1999 by somebody called Beaumont Kelly. And
can you write it on chat?
I will actually put the link here. They say it was. There's another one that I'll have to read, but I didn't bring the book out. It truly talks about why the ocean is so important to me and how it is that I get strength from the ocean and water and so forth. So I'll share that with you maybe another time. It's quite beautiful. Mm-hmm. Anyhow, so now it's somebody else's turn to share.
Okay, so let me ask you a simpler question then. What do you like most about yourselves? Tell me one characteristic that you like. There must be something that you like.
Me? Or everybody?
Anyone. Tracy, you can start, yes.
I like that I not, I like my openness. I think I like my ability to accept people for who they are and enjoy them.
Okay.
That's what I like.
I like my optimism in anything
Always
that
smiling.
happens.
Yes, smiling face. I like myself is my positive attitude.
Okay.
Like
never say no. Never say no.
Never say no.
Nina Lajana, what did you say?
I'm a good Samaritan, you know. I like my goodness, the kindness in me. And if I can take a pause and show you a video, it's my video. I had made it. It's about you, me. Can I share? Like, if you make me the host, I can share it with you, if it's okay.
I should have done it so that
Can
multiple
I,
people.
do I have to do that, Tracy?
I think what I'll do is I'll reclaim host for.
No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Wait, just a moment.
But I can.
Can you all see my
Okay.
screen? Can you all see my screen?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
This from
Now,
YouTube.
okay. So can you hear the sound?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. And you're going to have to share how you did that too.
Yes, exactly. Another workshop.
Another workshop. You see, this is what I'm talking about. What is the Matrix Readers Theater? Really, it's a place where you can go and be who you are and share in all different kinds of forms what that is, and know that you will always be supported, you'll always be loved and cared for, and you'll always be safe, at least when you're in our group or your group.
I need
From the
to,
Frontline College of Technology, and I recently completed my diploma in Women's
I need
Empowerment and
to stop
Development
this.
from the
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the disturbance. I'm so sorry for this.
That's all right. It's okay. Hey, you know, it just goes to show we are all learning and we are not perfect, and all right.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
I need one word from Rihanna, one from Olga, and one from
Empathy.
Yekaterina.
I like most empathy. Empathy.
Empathy. Yeah.
Yeah, Olga, what about you?
Like what I like in myself is that I'm sincere. I'm childish, and I think it's rather good to be childish in when you are a middle-aged person. And I also like that I'm optimistic.
Hey, I think childish is good even when you're an old lady.
Yeah.
True, that's true.
Kate, what about you?
I like my readiness to share and to help other people, and the feeling of satisfaction I feel afterwards.
So if I see clearly through my notes, through what you have said, all these characteristics you have mentioned are characteristics that people need in order to form a group, to form a team and bond in it. Nobody said that I like the fact that I'm beautiful. Nobody said that I like the fact that I'm clever. Nobody said the fact that I'm hardworking, because we know that we're all hardworking. We wanted to show something that nobody else knows, or maybe they can just understand it by, meeting and talking with us. So now, before my tiring you more, I would like to share my screen and show you a poem. It's called, can you see it?
Yeah.
I like myself. There are 11 narrators, one narrator for each line. So what I did was to have some more people doing two narrators, let's say. So the way I see you in my screen, I decide that Tracy will be narrator 1 and 8. Tracy, is that okay?
1 and 8, yep.
Yes. Kate will be 2 and 9.
Okay.
Grace will be 3 and 10.
Thank you.
Rihanna will be 4 and 11.
Okay.
5 Olga.
Okay.
6 Pia.
6.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Only
7 Nilanjana. It's not, it was not on purpose. Sorry for the other people who didn't have a second line. It's just the way I see you on the screen. Okay.
That's okay.
So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yes.
Are you going to introduce it?
Sorry?
Are you going to introduce it?
Oh.
Introduce the poem. Introduce the poem.
Oh, well, it's called I Like Myself. And I think it's by Karen Beaumont. Can I, do I pronounce it right?
That's good, yes. Come on.
Okay, and I liked it because it's simple and because it gives everybody the strength to admit that one should like themselves.
I like myself.
Kate?
Kate.
We probably want to stay, let's try it again. We want to stay on mute so that we can read right back to back. Does that work
Okay.
better? Okay, so Kate, let me start again and then you'll just stay on
Okay,
mute.
some problems with the internet.
Okay. I like myself.
I'm glad I'm me.
There's no one else I'd rather be.
I like my fingers.
My ears.
My nose.
I like my fingers.
And my toes.
I like me wild.
I like me tame.
I like me different.
And the same.
I like me fast.
I like me slow.
Like me everywhere I go.
I like me on the inside too.
For all I think and I say and do.
Inside, outside, upside down.
From head to toe and all around.
I like it all.
It's all me.
And me is all I want to be.
And I don't care in any way.
What someone else may think or say.
I may be called a silly nut.
Or crazy cuckoo bird.
So what?
Have too much fun, you see.
Or anything to bother me.
Even when I look a mess.
I still don't like me any less.
'Cause nothing in the world, you know,
Can change what's deep inside and soul.
No matter if they stop and stare.
No person
ever
Anywhere.
Can make me feel that what they see
Is all there really is to me.
It's still like me with fleas and warts.
Or with a silly snout that snorts.
on knobby knees or hippo hips.
or purple polka dotted list.
Or beaver braids.
Or stinky toes.
Or horns protruding from my nose.
or yikes?
with spikes all down my skin.
Oh, hair. That's like a porcupine.
I still would be the same, you see?
I
I like
like
myself
Because
because
of
I am
like
me.
me.
I think I really loved it, the way you read it. It felt as if we were just one person reading it.
It was beautiful.
I really liked it.
beautiful. Yes.
And I liked the fact that there were all the different voices, the different accents, so you know as you hear it that people are coming from all different places and all different countries with backgrounds, but we all read it as one. It's beautiful. What a
You
nice,
I like
like
it too.
a nice selection.
And I also like the fact that there are, well, for younger readers or elementary readers, that they can learn some words, some opposite adjectives, some nouns. For example, it says here in the end about stinky toes or beaver breath, animals, porcupine, which is the hedgehog, right, Tracy?
Yeah, hedgehog and porcupine are the same thing with the quills. In narrator number 3, or yikes.
Yes.
That's yikes. It's a long I, and that's why down where you were before, towards the bottom. Okay.
I see.
Not the,
Oh, yeah, here. Yes.
Or yikes.
yeah, oh, yeah.
And what's the yikes?
What does it mean?
Yikes! Ah! Or yikes!
Yikes!
You know? With
Yeah.
spikes, with spikes down my spine. You've got the long I. Yikes, spikes, spine.
Nice.
Porcupine.
Porcupine.
It's kind of like, oh my gosh, you know, type of thing.
Is it a form of an adverb of fear or an adverb of disgust?
You guys are not scared of the porcupine?
Not necessarily of certainly not of disgust, of fear, not, it's more like, ye gods, you know. I could have spikes going down my back. I could have a horn coming out of my nose, you know, whatever, but I'm still me, kind of thing. So it's just like an expression of, oh my, kind of thing. It's not necessarily bad. Or
Wow. And here, narrator 10, you say all purple polka dotted lips.
Yeah, polka dot.
Can you?
I think the
Polka dot.
Tracy,
Polka
I
dot
think
lips.
the
Narrator 10. Purple.
Okay, can you see me showing it at it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Polka dotted lips. I have found on YouTube the poet who wrote this poem, reading it through a book. If you want me, I can share it with you so that you can see the book. You know, the pictures, I really like them. So give me a second. Why can't I share it? I had it open, Tracy, but I don't know why.
somebody said,
Wait, I think I can do it. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
I will start playing it. Let me know if you can hear it.
Myself by Karen Beaumont,
Can you hear
illustrated by David Cottrell.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I like myself. I'm glad I'm me. There's no one else I'd rather be. I like my eyes, my ears, my nose. I like my fingers and my toes. I like me wild. I like me tame. I like me different and the same. I like me fast. I like me slow. I like me everywhere I go. I like me on the inside too, for all I think and say and do. Inside, outside, upside down, from head to toe and all around. I like it all. It all is me. and me is all I want to be. And I don't care in any way what someone else may think or say. I may be called a silly nut or a crazy cuckoo bird. So what? I'm having too much fun, you see, for anything to bother me. Even when I look a mess, I still don't like me any less. 'Cause nothing in this world, you know, can change what's deep inside. And so, no matter if they stop and stare, no person ever anywhere can make me feel that what they see is all there really is to me. I'd still like me with fleas or warts, or with a silly snout that snorts, or knobby knees or hippo hips, or purple polka dotted lips, or beaver breath or stinky toes, or horns protruding from my nose, or yikes with spikes all down my spine, or hair that's like a porcupine. I still would be the same, you see. I like myself because I'm me. I like.
Wow. Like myself.
I hope you liked it. I like the illustrations of the book, and I chose this poem for two reasons. First of all, because if beginners should come, I wanted them to feel comfortable at reading it. Two, because we all need to love ourselves, because if we don't love ourselves, we can't go on with anything. We shouldn't pay attention to what other people say about us. And third, because I thought that this group would have a great reading of the poem, and actually I was right about it. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you too.
Thank you so
We
much.
enjoyed it.
Thank you, Georgia.
Yeah, we all enjoy. Yeah.
Really, it is very amazing.
Tracy, unmute yourself.
So I tell everybody to do that and forget myself. Would you like to do another reading of that to end the group and switch the parts up? I think it's a great.
Sure.
Do you want us to do it?
Yes.
Yeah, but I have to be fair now.
Just go from the bottom up this time. In other words, start with who was number 11 and 10. And
okay, let's start now with, no, so Tracy, Kate, Grace, and Rihanna has said two, so let's start with Olga. Olga will, okay, let's say Olga. And then Olga is 1, Pia is 2, Nilanjana is 3. What am I missing? Olga, Pia, Nilanjana.
Catherine.
How many people? Kate has already, so 3 people need 2 more? No, how many people said 2? Tracy, Kate, Grace?
I don't know.
Georgia?
Yes,
there are more readers now. Could you share 1, 1, 1, and those who came behind, you give them a second part, because I saw
we are the
Nigel.
same. No, he's left.
Okay, he's left. Okay.
So,
Kate asks just to listen. Kate.
Oh, okay. So Kate is out. Okay. So Olga 1, Pia 2, Nilanjana 3. Let's say Grace 4.
Okay.
Rihanna, you said 2. Okay. So Rihanna 5.
Okay.
Tracy 6.
6.
And okay. Let's say Olga 7. So
7.
you have okay.
1 and
8,
7.
Yes, Pia 2 and 8. 9, Nilanjana 3 and 9.
Grace.
No, we go for Rihanna. Rihanna just read once.
Rihanna 5.
Grace, I skipped you, Grace. I'm sorry.
Yeah, skip me and go to Rihanna to read 2
Rihanna, I
parts.
gave her 2. No, Rihanna didn't give you 2. So,
Yes.
okay,
2.
Rihanna 5 and 10.
Okay, Prerna 5 and
And Grace, oh no, Grace, I'll ask Tracy, oh no, she did 6. Oh, no, Grace, you'll do 11.
I do 4 and 11.
4 and 11.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and Tracy, you're 6, am I right?
5 and 10.
I wish
Okay.
I was.
Okay, no, Kate, for me. Okay, so are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Get it.
Yes.
Okay, can you see it? No.
Hey.
Not yet.
Yeah, wait. And now you can see it. All yours.
I like myself by Karen Beaumont. I like myself.
Okay, I'm glad I'm me.
As no one else I'd rather be.
I like my fingers.
My ears.
My nose.
I like my fingers.
And my toes.
I like me wild.
Like me pain.
I like me different.
And the same.
I like me fast.
I like me slow.
I like me everywhere I go.
I like me on the inside too.
For all I think and say and do.
Inside, outside, upside down.
From head to toe and all around.
I like it all.
It is all me.
And me is all what to be.
And I don't care in any way.
But someone else may think of or say.
I may be called a silly nut.
Or crazy cuckoo bird.
So what?
I'm having too much fun, you see.
For anything to bother me.
Even when I look a mess.
I still don't like me any less.
Because nothing in this world, you know,
Can change what's deep inside me. And so,
No matter if they stop and stare.
No person.
Ever.
anyway.
can make me feel that what they see.
Is all that really is to me.
I still like me with fleas or warts.
Or with a silly snout that snorts.
Or knobby knees or hippo hips.
Or purple polka dotted lips.
Or beaver breath.
Or stinky toes.
Or horns protruding from my nose.
Oh, yikes.
With spine all down my spine.
Or here there's like a polka pin.
I still would be the same, you see. I
And
like
I like
myself
myself
because
because
I am me.
Wow.
Wow.
Wonderful.
a
Wonderful.
I really enjoyed it. Yes, I really liked
Yes,
it.
yes, absolutely.
I really enjoyed that too. So Katrina, you just had a chance to listen to it and not read. So what is it like experiencing the opportunity just to listen to the reading?
So I enjoyed listening, and perhaps it gives the opportunity to understand the poem better. And I like the expression with which Jana read, and Grace, and everybody else, of course. And they were very cheerful and read very nice. So thank you for reading, everybody.
Thank you for letting us, know as an observer too, because we don't usually get involved. What's interesting is, did you see a difference between the first read and the second read? And when one person begins to start really using expression in their voice, that others begin to up it in their voice as well. Have people noticed that?
Yeah.
If we
It's
start,
compared to
to read
first,
flat, everybody kind of, but if somebody comes in, you know, Grace or whatever comes in with the expression, and everybody starts to get more into that.
Yes, I also noticed that.
yeah, compared to first, the second one is more
More
our tone,
interesting.
because different tones and the reactions, and it's a little bit faster than earlier, the first one.
Also, I love the way we were alternating. When one is finishing, another one comes directly, and we left no vacuum.
Yeah,
Because
This makes
we watching the
perfect.
YouTube video, we watching the YouTube video for this reason. We fast reading. We love it.
it's just like a express train, non-stop.
Yeah.
Do you think that Georgia should have shared the video first before we read it, or in between the reading?
I would say that what she did was right. You
Yes.
know,
Between was
first we
good.
read and she just let us be. She allowed us to be. Because, you know, in reading, we are not supposed to follow any pattern. We all, like the way she started, I like me, the way I am. So I like my reading, the way I read. It's always good to have someone in front of you. And I really like, Georgia, how you started with the qualities, because you spoke about the intrinsic qualities that is within. And in this poem, all throughout, it's the physical appearance. And people most often judge us when it comes to appearance. You know, they don't see the inside of us. So I really liked the way you proceeded with it. First, you asked about the qualities, then you made us read, then you made us watch the video to get the rhythm and hang of it. Then we got another chance to read, and we understood the comparison. It's the inner beauty that matters, and we must not judge anyone. You know, we must not judge the book by its cover, how they look or how they appear. Yes, thank you.
Beauty is only skin deep, actually, no?
And I really love the poem because it makes me read and express myself in so many ways. So I say I love my fingers, my limb, and all that. So I always love to read and act. And at times I act without necessarily reading correctly. I love showing the action. So I really loved it because it made me act and feel very fine. And also the question from the start, I said, I love my smile. And I made sure I kept that smile till the end. And I will keep till the end of the video because that's what I love. I am seeing me as smiling. So I love me. Thank you.
What's about the stinky toes? Everybody loves that.
I like myself, I like my eyes, I like my fingers, I like my everything.
Yeah.
So it is very awesome for me.
For the stinky toes, it's
Yeah, stinky
you. It's you. Yes, you must not be 100% perfect. But the fact that you have stinky toes does not mean that you don't like you.
It was a beautiful choice, Georgia.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And I think that you presented it beautifully.
Thank you very much.
You had a variety.
Thank you so much.
A variety of different venues and opportunities to share, to read, to discuss. I thought it was very nicely done. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your wonderful readings here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.